you may have suspected, chat, today we're doing another Draw on the Sherbs stream with a couple of updated guys. This is part 11, chat. This is one of my longest, like, non-game series, or just one of my longest series. This is as long as my potion craft playthrough. I've been doing this for like a year, chat, and we've drawn a lot of sherbs. We have drawn a lot of sherbs now. We've got some sherbs. So as we've been doing this for a while, we had a couple lads left. Let me go to green really quick. We had our Halloween. Whoa. We had our Halloween skins left. Was that all we had left? Oh, and the festival. We had the festival skins and the 2 Halloween skins left, period. Everything else was done. But since the last one, we have Ash, point A, a brand new Sherb who gets added to the list, as well as some people may have gotten some updated designs. So we've got a new Ajax, lads. We got Lightning Boy, lightning in his bones, and the new skin for Craft, which is just some minor changes, but I actually have been wanting to redraw Craft Sherwood for a hot second, because the Craft Sherb was one of the first Sherbs that I drew, and my art style has gotten a lot better over time, which is really cool. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. All right, Ajax has won. All right, so we're going to do Ajax. Let's do this. And we're going to, which one of these is, that's Craft. Where's Ajax? There you are. Okay, there's your old one. So we're gonna do this on the same page, as your old one. And if you guys have never seen me draw a Sherb before, the way I do it is I draw a little guy first. I drew a little itty bitty guy, and then I make him big, and then I make him big. So we will do a little guy first. We got a lightning bones guy. All right. So let's start this, shall we, gamers? Working on a new cosplay with 0 experience. Any tips? See what you can make. One of the I have like my couple of tips that I give a lot of times for people just starting cosplaying, but one of the ones I say is, if you can make something, make it. If you can avoid to spend money, go for it. A lot of like when you first start cosplaying are closet cosplays, which is, come on, can I just get a good face shape, one that I'm happy with, please? No. Okay, that's not bad. I think I want to go bigger. But a lot of stuff you can find in your closet, in your friends' closets. If you can use, I don't know, crafting and using what you have is a cosplayer's best resource. Let me get good face. This is the one thing that I try really hard. There we go. That'll work. Bing bong. Thank you, Goose, for the 30 months. There's so many at tier 2. Oh, thank you. Also, chat, I figured we could listen to some tunes today. I kind of want to listen to sea shanties. I actually kind of want to listen to some new sea shanties. How do you feel about that? I heard that there are new Longest John songs from Oshi, and I kind of want to listen to them. I'm gonna keep the pen down for correcting the circle, because I'm a slightly perfectionist. Sometimes my OCD shows real hard. I'm thinking I want to do this hand up again, and have like lightning. You know what I mean? That's what I'm feeling. I think is pretty close to, yeah, pretty close to what we had before. So boom, 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 boom. Yeah, chat, I heard that there are new sea shanties out in the world. So I thought maybe we listen to those today. And not just ones that I know aggressively. So much fun tomorrow, but I gotta go back and sleep, going home tomorrow. See you, sure. Goodbye, Jules! Thank you for popping in. Thank you for the gifteds. I appreciate it. Big appreciate, Jules, as per usual. Alright. We've got a guy. For sure. At least what I like my little guys to look like. We feeling good about sea shanties, chat? I always like to check with you guys before I turn on the music for stream. Hello people joining. Welcome in. We are drawing my Minecraft skins right now. That's what we are doing right now. We'll get there when we get there. But all right, let's start doing the important bits. We got to get the shoulder pads. And Ajax has like a tactical vest. Hi, hey. It's little guy time. It is. I'm doing Ajax right now, but one of the options today was to do Sherwood because Sherwood was one of the first ones that I did. And I wanted to redo him. I'm actually getting pretty great at drawing this specific chest plate, chat, that I've had to draw for Ajax several times. We got the down the middle. The jacket that was originally made for this cosplay. Okay, sea shanty's good. Okay. Let's see if I can find the new Longest John. I think it's probably an album. Let us see. Ba-da-dum-bum. Gimme. Here. Okay. I might just shuffle the Longest Johns. Wait, where did I get that there are new ones? Have you done crit since they got their new arm? No, I have not, actually. I have actually not. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna let this go. Okay, this is fine. This is a fine playlist. This might not be a lot of the new ones, but this is a good little list, so we're gonna go with it. I've listened to Sail North. Sail North, yes. I have listened to a little bit of their stuff. Kind of I like their Tale of Shadow, right? Come join me in rhyme. Chat, I am very excited for Pirate Fest. If you couldn't guess that I am excited for that. If you couldn't tell by how many times I talk about it in a day. But I'm actually really excited that Oshi's here for Pirate Fest. I love showing new people around Ren Fairs because it's like you're seeing everything for the first time again. Let us drink and be merry. Know to work on Icarus or Axe tattoo? Honestly, do Axe. I know, crazy, but I might be a little bit of an Axe enjoyer. I'm going back to my weird arm. That I love so well. Beauty. Just gotta go a little lower. See, now I kind of, like, understand how things, like, are supposed to look. So I know when I'm, like, notably doing something wrong. which is different than when I started. Health to the company. We got a little bit of bracer gloves going on. Merry all out of one glass. Nice. Someday I will actively travel and go to Pirate Fest. Honestly, any Ren Fair, I just highly recommend. I don't know what it is about them, but like, that's okay. Not to go on my same Ren Fair rant over and over and over again, but that's my happy place, dude. There's something about it. Lies a tanker, she's ready to dock. It's like Centros's question that he asks of like, if you got the chance to travel to medieval world, would you? And like leave everything behind here? Would you do it? Is a health to the company. And my answer is very, very yes. And like Haley is like, what the hell? No. I like living in the modern world, and I'm like, but medieval times though. I'm not pleased with this hair. Currently, no. That's fair. Cosplaying crit in a convention in a week? That's kind of hype. That's really cool. Big fan of penicillin. Okay. Changes the tone. Specifically like D&D. Like, there's magic. You don't, like, the question of, like, oh, man, but, like, penicillin and disease, nah. Like, D&D world. Does your answer change? Does your answer change for D&D world? Ever been to a Ren Pirate Fair? I highly recommend. Most, like, major cities have them. So, like, if you don't live in a major city, but you live near one, they probably have one at some point during the year. I'm having a rough time with this hair, but we're gonna get there. We'd run on beneath the sun. Sing oak and ash and thorn gets us all on a midsummer's morn. Regular medieval times, definitely no. D&D times, currently no. Fair. Depends if I get to keep anything, or if I get thrown in there immediately die to something random. It's the main like problem that people have with the question is like, you have to leave your entire life behind. You don't get your family to come with you, you don't get your friends to come with you, it's just you. Because Centros is like, yes, in a second. I would do it in less than a second. I'm a pack animal and I need my homies. And that's very based. Ganache and thorn. I'm gonna make the goggles slightly bigger. One of the little details about Ajax that I don't think a lot of you guys saw is that their goggles got cracked when the lightning hit. The goggles got cracked when the lightning hit. Okay, that's the boy. That's that guy. Sing oak and ash and thorn gets us. Surely we'll sing of no little thing, you know. Is it like permanent? Yeah. We'll say permanent and like you can't come back. It's rough. It's It's really a question of how much do you like your life right now? Like, how much do you like your IRL life? Because I don't know. Because part of me is like, oh yeah, I go. But then I'm like, maybe not actually. I actually like my life right now. Look at that little guy. Just a little guy. Look at him. I'm actually very pleased. We're gonna add the lightning last. But let's do big guy. In oak and ash and thorn, sing oak and ash and thorn, good says, all on a midsummer's morn. For they will sing of no little thing, in oak and ash and thorn. It's too much change. That's fair. Keep pet animals? No. You could take anything with you. People here remember me when I was gone. I think, I don't know. You guys are asking a lot of specifics. This is like, this is a would you rather. You guys are making me make up a lot of rules. We'll say that people do remember you, and they know the choice you made. Or maybe that might be too stressful.
Watch that old fire as it flickers and dies.
Though once was a household and lit up our life. I don't know. I'm trying to make it so that more of you say you would go. I would not. And still yes for me. Forget our old life. No. You remember your old life. If people remember me, then no. If they don't, then yes. Okay. I'm down. Make a bird sherb coated? Always. Always make the bird sherb coated. Ah, what matters? I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes. I can remember you guys, I will cry. Yeah, that's the truth. Yeah.
Your spirit is wild and your suffering is brief.
So never you buckle and bend to the masses.
I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the
Alright, we're doing a little bit of a collar right now.
Get round a fire with a
Glass of strong ale.
and tell us a story from beyond the pale. Bury some
Alright.
seeds and expect some strong branches.
I will cry and be sad.
To the flame you can
If I live in medieval times, I remember the days when I had antibiotics, then definitely not. Touche. That's the respectable take to me.
For what we need most now is unity seed. A common old song for all
Creeds and all classes.
I'll tend to the flame you
I don't know, man. Okay, does the answer change if it's like, let's expand on this question. Does your answer change if you said no, if it's like an alternate world and the people that you have in your life now are there but medieval, but they're not the ones here? You can remember the ones here, but there's versions of them in the medieval times. And there's not going to be another you. You're taking the place of you. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. This is just Sherberverse. I do it enough. Like that's an immediate yes, I think, for a lot of people. Okay. Okay. I'm glad I see it is your bonds and attachments that drive your answers, which makes sense. But some people are just like, I just want to go to medieval time. Quietly behind the wall. All right. That's good. Oh, my weary soul, we've met your kind before. Set fire to a soul, and oh, sweet Providence. Alright. This is the one thing that I really like about digital art, is being able to just, like, move stuff. That's the one thing that you can't do on paper that I'm like, yeah. But also indoor plumbing? That is the question. Does the answer change if there's notably no indoor plumbing? How many people does that turn that to a no for? If there's no indoor plumbing? From hell in consequence. Nah, I'm still down. The answer says no, I need indoor plumbing. Even in the universe where there's alternate versions of the people in your life. See, I respect that. There's like magic, but there's no indoor plumbing. They haven't gotten that far. Oh, my weary soul. Because they gotta have some alternative solution. That are like buckets in the streets, like actual medieval times if there's magic. I know that's not how elbows work, but what if it is for me? Oh, my weary soul. We're getting somewhere, chat. My only issue is the attachment to people, and that's fair. Thank you for humoring me, chat. This is a very big debate in our household. Along with... Okay. Do you guys want to know one of my very stupid opinions? That if Centros was in chat, Centros doesn't type in chat often, but if he were, he would come and yell at me about it. Have you guys heard about my thing about ants? Do you guys know about my thing with ants? And how far they can smell? Have I talked about this before? Oh my god, no. Okay, so let me pitch a situation to you guys, okay? So where this came from, like where this first came up in like our household, Athena's gonna yell, was we watched like a theater show like at a high school, and I think Centros might have spilled like some of his Dr. Pepper on the floor, and then was like, oh, I need to go clean it up or the ants will get it. And I was like, we're in the middle of a theater in a school. I don't think they would know. And Centros goes off on me about this. He's like, what do you mean they don't know? Of course they know, they go to it. And I'm like, they have to go through a whole school and a theater to get to this little smell on the ground? I don't think they can smell that far. And Centros is like, they can smell for miles. And I'm like, no, they can't. And I just don't think so. I don't think that they would know that that's there. Like, inside a school, inside a theater, little spill, they don't know to go there. They would find it? How? How? They have portals? That's not a valid argument. They live in the walls? I don't know. I don't think they would know. I think maybe if an ant was in the room, they would know that the smell is there. But apparently ants can smell for like 2 miles, which just feels a little OP. I don't think they should be allowed to do that. I think if I had a single crumb in our class, we'd a bunch of ants. But they had to just be like wandering and then smell it, right? They're not gonna beeline from like across the street, right? They have to just be wandering around and then, oh, look, a smell. They didn't smell it from across the street and said, we need to get to that smell. No. I know that they communicate. Ants are literally everywhere always. But they wouldn't know. They wouldn't know. I refuse to believe that they would know. I don't know, man. It doesn't check out to me. I understand that like, scientifically, yes, they can. But personally, I don't think so. Oh my god, what was that hand? Need a wrist.
Well, my father often told me when I was just a lad.
The sailor's life is very hard, the food is always bad.
But now I've joined the Navy, I'm aboard a man of war. And now I found a sailor.
That'll do just fine for now.
On the rope, don't climb up the mast. If you see a sailing ship, it might be your last. Just get your civvies ready for another on the shore. A sailor ain't a sailor, ain't a sailor.
There we go. That looks less weird. If you have ants in a 20th floor apartment, they can get through a school. I don't think so. How would they even get there? I think I may be underestimating ants, but I think you guys are overestimating them. Swift. Thank you for the 3 years? I have to do a little jig. Hold on, we gotta get a special bell. And we gotta do a little jig. You ready? Not yet. Does that suffice? That's wild, Swift. Thank you. Thank you for the 3 years. New color. So true. I stay winning. They have the knowledge to declare war. I'm not doubting ants' intelligence. I'm doubting ants' abilities to smell for miles. I don't think so. They can't. They will beeline to that. Centros was saying that they like beeline for it, and I was like, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know, man. Leg. Sorry. Leg. Okay, guys, guess what time it is? Guess what time it is? High belt. It's time for high belt. Nice. 2 cans of beer a day, and that's a bleeding lot.
And now we've got
Ants are smart enough to know that schools have messy kids, so they go there? No!
a sailor's just a sailor. Just
This entire conversation is everyone versus me, but I will die on this hill. Let's see. Let's see if Centros has seen that we have to cut his hair. Oh, he did. He just didn't respond. We need a high belt emote? That's so incredibly specific, but you're right. Shoo. Shoo. Shoo.
There once was a ship
That put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Billy O.T.
the winds blew harder, bow dip down below, my bully boys blow.
Ugh.
Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One
This is the medley.
when is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her
Shoo!
well bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take
Shout out to this shoe. One of the few shoes that I can draw. And feel like I'm drawing it right. Take or leave and go. Don't you have better hills to decompose on? That's such a good response. So this is my hill to die on? Don't you have better hills to decompose on? Wow! Banger! You die on the hill and the ants will come get you? No! Okay, maybe if I'm on a hill, yes. I don't know. I think this is more of a question of can ants smell through walls. Less can they smell that far, more can they smell through walls. And that far. How much do walls stop in them? I think it's a lot. Smell through concrete? Concrete of a school? They live in the walls? Then how are they smelling out of the wall? I like it. My favorite thing about this argument is no one is on my side. Holloway, Holloway. Leg. Okay. Let's do the padding. So Ever up that bully boy. Holloway, Holloway. Santiana is one of my favorite sea shanties, but I like this version so much because it's like slightly sped up. That's like the original, and it kind of goes hard because they had to fit it into the medley, so it's just like probably a couple beats faster, but like no one's on your side because you're wrong. I don't think so. I don't think so. This feels like too much. Well, you guys can't see. It says hundreds of miles. This says hundreds of miles. 60 feet. Couple meters. In the wind. There's no wind inside. 3 meters. Five times more odor receptors. Okay, that doesn't tell me distance. Why does this say hundreds of miles? I don't think so. The Icarus denial isn't just a character thing, guys. No, because I'm right. Because I'm right. Go in there. Told me What's like left? Was set. We've got a body for sure. That's a freaking dude. The sailor's called the Shadow. Hard right. No, because I'm right. Icarus season 1, 2, and 3. Leave me alone. Chat, I've drank an entire bottle of water. I'm out of drinks right now, chat. To be clear, we're going to the store later because Oshi's here and we gotta get Oshi snack. Chat, I love going outside. Hi, Pixie! Sherp, Herbert, herp, sherp, sherp, shh. Pixie, how far do you think ants can smell? This is what we're talking about right now. How far do you think ants can smell? I don't think that far. 10 meters? Okay. I'm asking you this in particular, Pixie. You spill a drink inside the theater of a school. Can ants get to it? Do they know it's there and can get to it? This is what we're debating right now. Because I don't think so. I don't think they know it's there. How would they get there? It's too far. It's through walls. I don't think so. All of chat disagrees with me. Not one person in chat agrees with me. Jules, did you wake up to come? I'll drag Pixie into this. I'm getting a new narc who snitches to the ants. You know what? I'll accept that answer, actually. They can chew through the walls? They cannot chew through concrete. There's no way that they can chew through concrete. No. They go dig a little hole. Okay, it's not worth it. It's not worth it to get to a little spill. So fun fact, chat, Ajax's hair is weird because it's like statically charged. So Ajax's hair is slightly different than the other Sherbs and like looks like theoretically more messy. It's the static. It's the static in the hair. That's what that is, chat, for the record. Hard right. Give hope, the first light. Tame the shadow. The sailors call the Shadow. I don't care if this makes sense or not. It makes it look right to me. Okay. I don't think so. They call me Mandy. Back before sleeping, I did come back to tell you you're wrong though. I'm not wrong though. What about doors? They can get under them? Then they're taking the long way around. I don't think they're smart enough for that. I think ants are smart, yes. I don't think they know the human path to get to the center. It's the path of least resistance. I think they try to go through the walls and they can't. They can't even smell through the walls. Bye, Pixie! Yes, they're smart enough for that? You're doubting the poor ants? I know how powerful ants are. I just don't think they can do that. That feels like... I don't know. I don't think so. I just don't think so. And I'm really hoping that my roommates don't get home, because if they know that I'm talking about this, they will yell at me. But they're not home right now. I'm home alone, so there's no one to yell at me in real life and hit me. They can't go through the wall, so they find another way? But how do they know to go through the wall? You gotta be snitching? No! This was a conversation I was not expecting. I feel strongly. I don't know why I have strong feelings about this, but I really do. Go watch the Give and Take CMV. I'm proud of that thing. Maybe not all the people in it, but maybe not all the characters in it, but good CMV. Look around. I see if they're smelling it through the crack in the door, they'd follow that. Okay, that's the first acceptable answer that I've heard. But you're telling me that the smell is not a beeline to the ants. The smell is following through the doors and through the halls and through the doors, and then it gets to the ants? They go inside because it's warm and then they find food there? I don't know. I don't know about that. They make bridges with each other? I know they make bridges! I know they can pick up each other. That's not the question.
Napoleon of the West, they say, along the plains of Mexico. Well,
heave her up and away we'll go, away, son. Is that the guy? Oh. Is that guy? I'm starting to think you method act for Icarus. No. That's not what I would call it. Hey, Santiana. Also, for anyone asking, Ajax is 5'11". No one particularly asked, but you would ask, so. Hey guys, guess what? What's that other version of Sherb? 5'11". What's the other version of Sherb over there's height? 5'11". Yes, I understand the smell goes in a line, but that line is further. It doesn't get to the. Okay, hold on. New point on my side. Sure, the smell drifts with the wind. It gets to the ants. How do they know it came through there? By the time the smell gets to them, it's moved with the wind. Good sniffers? I don't think so. I don't know. They follow the smell? But the smell moved! The smell moved! You know where smells come from? If a smell drifted down the street with the wind, I would not be able to trace it back. The wind, it sent the smell. Along the plains of Mexico. That's a guy. Let's color him. Oh no. We left him buried off Cape Horn. I love how well I'm having this conversation. I have drawn a completely, like, solid version of Sherb while this is going on. And you guys are denying me the truth. Something you're simply wrong? That's not... Scent waves can travel through walls and the wind pushes it. No! No. There's a wall in the way. It's not going through the wall. I understand physics. You're telling me that when all the particles, big wall of particles, all the smell particles, yeah, one gets through? The ants can't trace that. The ants can't trace that. Wouldn't they just follow the direction of the wind? And that wouldn't take them to the smell. That wouldn't take them to the smell. Gaps in the wall. I don't think so. Is that too hard to believe, chat? Gap under a door? We're not talking about doors. We've established that doors can get the smells. I understand that. They travel like Looney Tunes. They go out the door. It's not, I'm not saying it can't get through the wall. All right? I can accept that it can get through the wall. Understandable. What I don't accept is that they can track it through a wall. All right? I don't think they can track it through a wall. Alright, chat. We are actually getting somewhere, despite the stupidity occurring in the chat right now. Because I know what I'm talking about. Not that hard of a concept to understand. No, I understand your argument. I just disagree.
There once was a ship that put to sea.
I just don't think that would happen.
The winds blew hard about it down. Blow me, bully boys, blow. Soon may the
That's all.
man come to
All
bring
right.
us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tongue is done, we'll take our leave and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore.
You might just be in denial. How dare you say those words?
Called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow.
Soon may the wellerman come
to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take
Are we still talking about the ants? Maybe. We can move on.
Up and caught her, all hands to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down below. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and
This is the kind of thing that's like the Razzles bit. This is the kind of thing like the Razzles bit. I have to write this down. Don't I have a... Do I have a document somewhere? Hold on. Sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done.
For 40 days or even more, the line went slack, then tight.
Once more, were lost, there were only 4. Still that whale did go.
Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum.
Fine, I'll just start another post-it note.
As far as I've heard, the fight's still on. The line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew, and all. Soon may the wellerman.
You don't even have to accept you're wrong. Just stop while I have brain cells left. Okay. There are other things that I'm just as stupid about. Sadly.
One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Partly, like, my thing that I think the Who's are cannibals. I think Dr. Seuss's Who's are cannibals. I've talked about this before. You what? The roast beast? I don't think it's a beast. I don't think it's a beast. I just don't think so. What led you to this conclusion? It's giving who? I will not elaborate. End of topic. I can see this was a take that you guys don't appear to believe to stand with. No, I will not elaborate. I feel I will just get ridiculed. I suddenly don't feel like this is a safe space. And just to make it all clear. 1 sec, I gotta get lighter. Two! This has never been a safe space for you? Well, it's my stream, I thought maybe. No! Wrong layer! Wrong lever! We didn't actually get very far, it's okay. You poison the well, watch it all burn. That is what I get, honestly. Nice to know ya, you've all been damned, come on. I realize that I should be coloring the smaller version while we're here. Said, hey, you feed the machine, bring them all back down to their knees. You poison the well, watch it all burn, take it straight to hell, he's got the whole... This song is... I enjoy it. That was my extent of mine. This is Athena's Twitch channel, sure, you just work here. Yeah, I do know. I know, chat. Athena won't let me forget. Okay. You can fit everything you know. Chat, I know you guys don't know Magic the Gathering, but this song is really Jace coded. And I don't expect you to like know what that means, but it's really, really Jace coded. You have learned is a ship. And the girls that get it. If you know anything about Magic the Gathering, chat, Jace is a telepath, right? But he's like also a pirate for a little bit. And while he's a pirate, he has no memories of anything he was before and doesn't really even realize that he's a telepath. Roll your thoughts to the bottom. It's really... It's coded. Blinks. Athena has rights. Yes, chat. I know you all love Athena and you all hate me. I understand. I understand how things work around here. We did hit the Centros cutting hair stream sub goal. Athena, were you here for that? You were here for when we hit sub goal, right? You were here at the start. You're good. You get to watch us ruin his hair. It's gonna be great. I don't think I'll mess it up. I think I might know what I'm doing. Emphasis on might. Look at those little guys. Okay, I gotta put the streak in the hair. Like about there-ish.
Ocean waters rising above your neck. You feel the glass start to
Ajax, get that lightning streak in their hair. Alright? Because I said so.
waters leaking through holes in the bottom, flying flags of ships that have long since sat at the floor of the sea, but in defense.
You set sail alone, there is no clue, no one on the deck.
Who can help you? This is all your own battle to win. This is your ship.
Air!
You are the captain.
Got lightning in his bones, guys. Where we both say the things that we both really feel. I think that's good enough. Lightning. Lightning in his bones. Okay, eyes. Pink. Pink. Yellow. The yellow got brighter in Ajax's eye because it's like charged. It's not a shift in the color. The color of the eye is the same as all the other yellows, even though it looks different on the skin. Because it's brighter because it's like electrically charged. I wanted to be clear about that. Check your DMs, don't read them out loud, but I want to see your reaction. That's so sick. Sorry, that was really sick. Holy crap. Don't worry about it, chat. That looked really freaking cool. Anyways, the blood in my eyes. Boop, boop. You gotta have it. Do, 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 do. Look at those guys. That is a guy. Let's ruin his face, shall we? About there.
The sky was gray and cloudy and the wind was from the west when we spied a battered frigate with her tattered sail full dressed. They signaled they had letters home, they asked if we could take. They dropped them in a barrel.
Icarus has a little bit of these now.
We reefed the sails and slowed the ship to fish the barrel out. The old ship
Me when Ajax just took some lightning to the face because they were so powerful. Turn around and run. Here's eye colors by heart, including which side. I will fully tell you that when I cosplay a Sherb for the first time, I have to go back, open Minecraft, and look at the skin to know which side it's on. I know which two colors for everybody. The sides, no. I know the two colors and which one's bleeding, not the side. Turn the ship around me, boys, turn around and run.
Our ship would crest a giant wave and crash to the trough below. And the crew held on to what they could, they were damned if they let go. The rain and sea and storm winds crashed against.
Look at that, chat.
And from the deck of that
Don't you want lightning in your bones? Get struck by lightning today. I actually don't recommend that, but It might give you sick lightning powers. Do not, disclaimer, do not actually strike yourself with lightning. Note, do not actually strike yourself with lightning. Alright. Alright, there we go. Thank you, Richard. Leave me alone. Sides are confusing. Shrug. Ajax is just built different. Listen, sometimes you just gotta... I don't know. What if I want? You know, I don't take responsibility for anything that might happen. Alright, we do have to do one more thing, chat.
Once we charged into that harbor, the Flying Dutchman heaved away, and we heard their bitter screams, for the devil lost his prey. Once we made it safely to the leeward of the bay, we cracked that barrel open to see what those letters say.
That's good enough. We don't have to go crazy with it, chat. Just enough to know that it's there. Nice. Lightning guy. And that's what I'm talking about, chat. I've been doing this series for so long that my art genuinely has improved. And just looking at this compared to this is a totally different vibe. And that's really cool to me. Lightning stars. Lichtenberg stars? Yeah. I love watching your style, LeVar. Genuinely, just looking at the sherbs, you can see it. Like, the early sherbs versus, like, the now sherbs. I still can't draw faces. But that's fine. Only improved so much. Mabu had that moment the other day after I was talking about the D&D stuff I was drawing. Oh, we'll talk about that, chat. Chat, I might be a little loser, but like just looking at like this, which is completely from scratch, like it's kind of neat. I've just done a lot of art. And down the very same road. But no, chat, I've posted these on Tumblr finally of all the guys. All the guys for D&D. This might be something, but we don't have to talk about that right now. We don't need to talk about that right now. That's a long time project. I would show you guys the storyboards though. I would show you the storyboards. But yeah, that's a project that is a personal project that would take so long. Okay, do you want it, chat? Because I'll give this to you for free, because this is just from my brain. Okay, hold on. It's a video. We used to walk down the very same road. Something nice. Yes, the devil's prize. Hold on. You gotta give me a second to get this together. Prize. Yeah, it's the devil's prize. Hold on. Hold on. So I had this thought, because I can't make a D&D CMV. Like, that's just not something that I can do. That's just not something that I have the capability of. Okay, so let me talk about this for a second. I'm also gonna set up a poll for the next Sherb chat. Do I want to try to do another Sherb today? I can do it. We can at least start one. Let me make the next poll. What Sherb? Specifically craft. And bound. Very quick poll. Okay, so chat, I might be a little bit of a loser, and cooked really hard on my D&D campaign that I'm playing in right now, the one that I've told you guys oh so much about, and may have slightly committed to making an animatic because I really want to do like a proper animatic for it. I've had a couple ideas for songs, and then I like re-listened to Hell's Coming With Me in the context of the party, and it's so spot on. And I'm not gonna take all of the time to talk about all of the like background, but you guys do know the whole plot, so I do trust you to like know what it's talking about. But if any of it doesn't make sense, it's just because it's like my own storyboards. But I think you guys should be able to follow it pretty okay, and I might commit, but this is like would take like a year for me to finish this because I want to do all those frames. So here, let me show you guys, because you guys will get rights today. All right, I'm probably not going to show this again anytime soon, but all it is black video with text of what's on the screen. A tie? I'm gonna do the same poll again? We do the same poll again? I'll be the tiebreaker? Sure would. Alright, there you go. That's our tiebreaker, is Athena. I'll allow that. But for the little bit of context that I will give you is the first section is the incident that Farades has of when he uses blood magic wrong, kills a bunch of trees, and gets exiled from the village. That's the whole first section, is that incident and getting kicked out. And then there's a little section that is him making the deal with Mabu's character's dad, who is the archdemon of greed, and making the deal to be Mabu's character's bodyguard. And that's Ideal. Ideal Beauty is his name. So that's the little section in here of that deal. And then the part that I've been talking about, so the whole incident in the village, where we go back through the portal and we're back in the town again. And that's all I'll tell you, and follow along as best you can. It's kind of hard to follow, but I think you guys will like my my text on the screen. I had fun with it, so here you go. This was such a silly. He's so small.
They said, you ain't welcome around here anymore. You just might as well go. You wiped the blood from his face as he slowly came to his knees. He said, I'll be back when you least expect it. And hell's coming with me.
It's really on point with the words.
Hell's coming with me.
Because cinema. So this is where the book is.
There is a hill at the bottom of the valley where all the poor souls go when they die. And if you listen hear 'em like a ghost saying you're never gonna make it out alive. They're in a town at the bottom of that hill. They got a secret that they keep like a slave. They got a black magic creature. You do well to let them teach her. You'll be headed up that hill to the grave. And it is well.
This is the deal.
Soul. You line your pockets full of money that you steal from the poor. And on your way down the hill, you hear me ring that bell. I paid the devil twice as much to keep your soul.
And then we're walk, and then the whole party. And then we're back in the village current day.
There was a drifter passing through that little valley. He had promised he was coming back to town. They didn't know him by his face or by the gun around his waist, but he come back to burn that town to the ground.
And this section gets to belong to our paladin because it was really cool.
And then they all fell to their knees and begged that drifter, begged him please, as he raised his fist before he spoke. I am the righteous hand of God, and I am the devil that you forgot. And I told you one day you will see that I'll be back, I guarantee. And that hell's coming, hell's coming, hell's coming with me.
And I'm waiting to do the rest of it until we like finish this quest, because I want to be able to use the rest of the song to like get through the whole quest of like dealing with Father. It hits, dude. It hits. It hits hard. It hits hard. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I showed that to Mambu, and Mambu freaked out. Mambu was like, yeah! It's specifically the, make deal, and my guy going, I agree, I'm not shaking your hand, though. It fits so well, and I go bonkers. It does. There's a couple, like, hyper-specific lines that are, like, way too close to what they actually are. Alright. Craft. We're just gonna move Funeral Sherb, just around. That's where we need to be. We're just gonna move Funeral Sherb. Just, oh, whoa. No, no, no.
Them coconut fronds, them tropical shores, we soon shall see.
Alright, Funeral Sherb, you're doing great. Just chill. Chill over there. Same with you. Old Craft Sherb, you're doing great, but get in the corner. And here's what we're working with. Alright. Let's do our little guy first, shall we? So you can see that it's a lot of the same fit. I just kind of messed with the jacket a little bit, and I also want to redraw this Sherb because, yeah. I will say, this tiny Sherb is one of my favorite tiny Sherbs. Now I want to draw Faraday again. I eat him up. Okay, chat. We might just do the little guy today. Maybe we'll do more, but we'll do the little guy for sure. And then maybe we might wait until the next time to do the full version. Come on, that one was close. Okay, that's fine. And we're gonna do the same pose.
How soft the breeze through the island trees. Now the ice is far astern.
This is also sea shanty. It's Longest John's, but I don't know this one in particular. Which, to be clear, was the point of today. We just happened to play a lot of songs that we did know. All right. about sea shanties that, like, slightly ruins my immersion is when they talk about, like, real places, and I'm like, no! Like, in the medley when they're like, and we go to Australia, and I'm like, no! my immersion into D&D world. My immersion. It's probably better. There we go. Look at that.
A recruiting sergeant came away from an inn near town at the close of day. Said, "My Johnny, you're a fine young man. Would you like to march along behind a military band with
No, I'll keep that how it is. Okay. Ah. But I hope you're doing good today. Like Essex with braid Faraday's hair. Don't hit me with D&D headcanons right now, chat. I'll actually cry. You don't hit me with D&D headcanons right now. I'll cry a little. No, not that. That's not what I meant to. How do I? Never mind. I was trying to send the playlist to the mods, but it's not gonna work. Devastating. But what if we do, though? I'll cry. I'll be very clear. I will cry. No, I want proper. Alright. I don't know. The D&D stuff that you guys make for me is the craziest thing to me. Because that's something that I never, like, expected content of, like, fan content of. But, like, I do tell you guys everything that happens in the campaign. So, like, I'm not surprised, but that doesn't mean it doesn't spook me. It's not something that I ever thought you guys would, like, make fan content of. I don't know. It's really cool. Well, you guys are really cool? The truth. Alright. Alright. This is real footage of... The reason I can do this so well right now is because of how many times I've drawn Everett. Because Everett has this jacket, but blue. And that's a real truth. Here we go. Got a new D&D the other day. It's a tiny set. I love them very much. Chad, I showed you guys the dice that Connor got me, right? For Fable Secret Santa. Connor got me potion dice. They're all bottles and different colors for the different they're all potion bottles. I use these for Pericles, for Mythos and Magic. I use those. My actual dice, chat, for Faraday's, I keep in my dice sword. And those are Faraday's dice. Because they're on brand for him. But shout out to my dice sword. That's from Fatherquake. That's cool. I know it is. He found this, and this was like 2 years ago Christmas from Fatherquake. And these are metal that are Faraday's coated. I want one. There's a couple like different like items. Like that one's like a dagger, but there's different things. All right. All right, that's good enough for the shirt. I'd face off a cannon if they but looked on. The mutinous dogs bound my hands while I slept. Swap their honor for treasures and gold that we kept. Threw me over. And then we'll do We'll do the little back in the back. Oh, I did it last time too. Me when I make the same choices artistically, but could just do them better because I've gotten to be a better artist. Kind of sick. But no, Everett has a swallowtail coat like this. I used to like exclusively draw swallowtail coats, fun fact. It does go down. Alright, cool. Pants. I don't need to go anything more detailed than that. They're just pants. Alright, hat. We are going to follow the same...
Maybe there's some of you wondering, hence not all parts of my life fit together with sense. If these are your thoughts,
it's hard to draw Sherb in hat because so much of Sherb is the hair. Hat. All right, and now is the point where we oh, there we go. We got it. Hold on. Hold on. We got the Sherb hair in there. We got the Sherb hair in there, gamers. We did it. Gotta get that ear. Oh, yeah. That's a little guy. Look at that. How are we feeling about that? That's a little guy. Honestly, I feel like I don't even need to add anymore. That's really gender looking, not gonna lie. Just had a moment. I don't know why that looks so gender to me, but it really does. Okay. Let's color him. And that's probably all that we'll do today is make this little guy. But I just want to notably finish the little guy. So I changed the jacket so it'd be easier to cosplay Sherwood, for the record, chat. It's the only reason the outfit changed. Was because I thought that it would be easier to cosplay this way. Which is true. And that does imply that I'm going to cosplay him. Me when. Such a dapper little guy. I know! He really is. Still one of the few Sherbs without gloves, I just realized. Most Sherbs end up with gloves because I'm a little loser. Not this one, though. Ooh. Corset. Also one of the few Sherbs with a corset, actually. We're gonna go a little lighter. No, we're gonna go a little darker. Nice! I'm on my 4th tailcoat now. And that's such a based opinion. One of the first, like, medieval things I ever got was a swallowtail coat because of Everett. Because Everett was the first... If you scroll back on my TikTok, the first ever video I posted was an Everett cosplay. It's not what Everett looks like, but it was an attempt at an Everett cosplay. That was my first attempt to actually cosplay. Also, chat, we're gonna break the immersion and have the eye peek out of the eye patch so that we can see the color. Which you can go see. On the skin, but like underneath the layer, it's there.
So they sat there together as I prepared the cast. They braced
Yeah.
impact like a sailor on the mast, and it's sparks of
Hello there. Hello. Welcome into the stream. We have made a little bit of a sherbet over here. We're gonna grab our gold. And I know my feather is purple.
For though us humble tradesfolk choose a quiet life, the gods of war come to the door.
Got the shoes wrong. I often get the shoes wrong, chat. Even though I made them. That's a little guy! Skyrit, Skyrit, Skyrit. Look at this little guy! I like him a lot better than I like the other one. Yeah! Alright. And then our next time, chat, we will take a crack at the big version of Sherwood. And then probably do, Ash. And maybe Quixis will be on the docket. I wasn't gonna make him distinct, but I will. Nice! Little pirate lad, I love him. I love him. So let's go add Ajax to the document real quick. We're gonna do... Oh, no. Go away. Copy. Undo. 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 So now they're separated again? Epic. Then we can go over to our official. Paste. Oh, I didn't account that the other ones would be there. Well, to be on its own layer. But I think we're gonna replace the current event sherb with this one. I think that's what we're gonna do. We have the actual one archived on our original sheet. But I'm gonna do that. We'll do that. Let's go drop them in there. Nice. And the little guy. Boom. Look at that. New event guy. Little guy. I actually really like how he looks. Alright. Nice, gamers. I feel good. I feel good about that.